We're here at the Moy Country Fair, which has returned for the first time today since 2019. It's got a new rebranding and an aim for fun for all the families, so let's go and have a look at what's going on.
My name's James Campbell. I'm the chairman of the Moy Country Fair.
Perfect. And you guys have returned for the first time in a couple of years, so what's that been like for you?
Well, it's just been great to get back, and I think people are delighted that the fair's on again this year. So we certainly missed it, and it's been difficult to get going again, but we're delighted to be here.
What were some of the challenges you faced in the organising this year?
Just the whole setup, and also just making sure that all of the health and safety compliance and all of the public entertainment license, all of these things are always a challenge, but we've got some very good colleagues who managed to work through that, so it's been great.
Yeah, and you're back rebranded this year with a new kind of aim for families. Was that always the idea, or do you think the COVID lockdown kind of made you rethink that?
I think we decided it would be a good thing so that we would attract a wider audience and people who like food and like the countryside, as well as the shooting and fishing and all of the other things that people have always come to enjoy.
And is there anything you're particularly looking forward to seeing today?
Well, I think it's great to have all of the main ring events, and the main ring events will attract a lot of people, and yes, we're looking forward to seeing demonstrations on the falcons. We've got that RNLI for the first time this year, which is great, to doing a demonstration to give some of the public some ideas how to keep safe in water for wild swimming or paddleboarding or all of these things. So we're delighted that they've come this year, and that's certainly a new thing for us.
Demonstrations or events this year?
Yes, we've got Christopher Crocker, who's got a food theatre here. So we're delighted that that's been sponsored by Bonk & Co. And we think that'll be a great attraction, because food is something, good Highland food is something that people enjoy, and we've got Good Highland Food being our caterers this year, and we're delighted that they're here to support us as well. So I think the public like Highland food, so looking forward to seeing that.
So what's your name?
My name's Cheyenne Stronach.
And where are you from?
I'm from Inverness.
And who are you here with?
I'm here with the River Spey Anglers Association. We've got a tent introducing juniors into fishing, so we're just saying a bit about what we do. We've never been to the Moy before with the tent, but we are today, so we're delighted to be along.
And what does it mean to you to introduce juniors into fishing?
It means quite a lot, because this is how I got introduced to fishing. I am the River Spey Anglers. I was with them when I first started fishing, so it meant a lot that I was actually able to introduce others to other juniors to fishing, other adults to fishing, and I'm a secretary on the committee, so it's great to be along.
Yeah, and you said that you hosted a women's only day, so is it important to you to encourage women to take part?
Definitely. I've done a few ladies' days before, and then we do them with the committee. We've got other people elsewhere that do them that we hear about on the D, on the Spey. We've got ladies' days everywhere, so it's lovely to have such an important thing, because I mean it's not a man's sport really.
Yeah. And what would you say to any young people then thinking about taking the sport up?
Oh, I'd 100% recommend it. It's just a total different world you're in when you're fishing. It's so relaxing. It's nice to meet new friends and other people that enjoy the same thing as you do.
What's your name?
So my name is Ray Cunningham, and I am the Water Safety Delivery Support for the RNLI in Scotland.
Perfect. And are you guys excited to be here at the Moy Country Fair today?
Being here at the fair is a fantastic opportunity, and we're all very happy to be here, both myself as well as all the other volunteers from Invergordon and Keswick Lifeboat Station.
Perfect. And you're doing a demonstration later, so would you like to talk a bit more about what it is you're going to do?
Sure. So what we are demonstrating is the use of our throw lines from the RNLI. So these are pieces of equipment that can be installed around the UK coast as pieces of public rescue equipment. So what we want to do is get members of the public involved and have a go at how to use the throw lines effectively, as well as what messaging they should remember if necessary for them to respond to any sort of casualty in an emergency situation.
Perfect. And what do you have here at your tent today?
So at our tent today we have our inflatable Shannon, which is obviously very exciting. We have our demonstration kayak, as well as the safety equipment that goes along with that. The equivalent with the stand-up paddleboard, and also a ball pit that we're trialling young members of the public to test out their float to live skills, which is float on their back, calm their breathing, and then they can call themselves help or rescue.
So what's your name?
Eoghan Graham.
And what are you doing here today?
I'm fundraising for the Gamekeepers Welfare Trust.
And you started your photography quite early. What is it about photography that you like?
The fact that you get to look around the landscape and find good areas to take a photo.
Yeah, and what's your favourite thing to take a picture of?
Usually landscape.
Yeah, and you're obviously raising money for the Gamekeepers Welfare Trust, so how did they help you out?
They helped me and my family through a tough time when my dad died. So I'm in return helping them.
Perfect. And where is it that you're from?
I'm from Orchard.
Perfect. Thank you.